So to answer your first question, the first most important trait is having good communication skills. You talk to a lot of people, a lot of clients, and you have to be able to be personable and be able to have a good relationship with them and be well versed. Second good trait is to be motivated. You're going to get a lot of no's, you're going to get a lot of rejection in sales. So having that continued motivation is going to really keep you, involved in your career, especially as a TV salesman, and you're going to be successful. Third, probably say likable. It kind of goes along with having good communication skills, but you got to be personable. You gotta be well liked by your clients and to have those continued relationships. To answer your second question, recently, we had to put on a philanthropy event for our capstone class, and our initial idea for that event fell through 6 weeks into the semester due to us not being able to find one of the large main pieces of equipment for that event because it was too expensive. So with only 4 weeks to go until our actual deadline to create that project, we had to start all over and redo everything. It ended up being very successful, but we did have to work a lot harder, and we had to put almost double the amount of time into it in half the amount of time. My experience with CRM systems is pretty vast. I've been working in the WCU Athletic Ticket office for a year and a half now, and we've been using strictly Salesforce, and I have to log every single call I make. So prior to date, if I had to have a rough estimate, I've probably logged a good 100,000 calls by now. I think the most important thing to continuously improve your skills as a salesman is to be looking to improve as a salesman. A lot of people are not looking to advance as fast. People are just, once they get that job, they're happy with it, and they're just going to kind of go through the motions and do their normal responsibilities. But you got to be that person that actually wants more. You got to be that person that's asking for help, and you got to be involved as much as you can throughout every single day you're working with that ticket office.